I became sort of obsessed with her about 25 years ago. I was so drawn to it because for me, I thought if I were ever to do this, I could possibly convince myself that I had done something the most frightening and the most challenging. And if I were to be able to do that, I would be very content. One cannot sing just to please someone, however much one loves them. No, song must come from the heart. That is what I always say. Pour out from the inmost, like a thrush.
For me, Beckett occupies a similarly gigantic space in the poetic universe of the theater to Shakespeare or Chekhov. It's just that he's carved away much more, and it's a minimalist sculpture, which still requires actors to be as epically talented and imaginative. It's just that they're given less written information to imagine an equally rich world. But the written information that they're given is so potent and so artfully constructed that it opens up a tremendous world of the imagination for any actor who's willing to find the freedom within the form.
Just to know that in theory you can hear me, even though in fact you don't, is all I need. Just to feel you there within earshot and conceivably on the qui-vive is all I ask. Not to say anything I would not wish you to hear, nor liable to cause you pain. Not to be just babbling away on trust, as it were, with something gnawing at me. Doubt. Here. Abouts. If I were to bring something holy and serious to him, or a total irony to him, I would be giving you a completely wrong idea of what this incredible mind wrote, because he's brilliantly funny. Heavens, what are they up to? No! But this is just genuine, pure filth. Oh, it would make any nice-minded person want to vomit.
I think Willie does love Winnie. It's quite an amazing relationship, and it goes in and out. She makes a lot of fun of him, and he takes it. And there were probably times when they shared jokes like that. In fact, there's one or two spots in the play where they kind of share a moment, which gives us a little clue as to where they were before she's up to her waist in the mound. I don't think Willie is capable of taking her out of the mound. We all like our environments, our enclosures, our spaces. We all kind of define our own destinies, don't we?
There's no definitions here, except the unknown. That's the only thing you can count on. And so I can tell you what I feel, but as you see it, you may feel something different.
I still have questions about the poetry of this particular theatricalization, and I don't think it's ever going to not be that way for an audience member, no matter how many times they have experienced the play. That's actually one of the joys of the piece, is how much it invites the audience into the questions.